Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Ooh, bad landing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. I mean, it's effective.
Nasty headbutt. Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Such physicality from Mark.
Oh, the face has been planted.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Oh, stomping away.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Lifted.
Cover, cover. She kicks out at one.
This isn't even close to over.
Crank in the head.
And the camel clutch is cinched in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken. Like a brick wall running into you.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Mark Henry has his opponent out.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2 count. And he picks up the quick fall here.
Nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh. How disrespectful is this?
Using the elbow as a weapon. She's looking even worse for wear now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Ouch.
Shaking power slam.
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person, himself.
Watch out, watch out! And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Cover. Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Sharp knee. Oh.
Escaping there.
Looking for the...
Ooh, pointed the elbow and counters that. And avoids taking any damage. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Mark Henry.
That move Escalation and face planting them into the canvas. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run, big splash. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Mark Henry.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And he was able to get the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Hellacious power slam.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. He gets around the attack.
What a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed. That could be the shift she was looking for.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Lands the cross body. Looks like he just got rocked there. Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash. Cover!
He nearly stays down for a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Jumping elbow drop.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Check this out. It's not the swing that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the barricade. Good golly. Driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Boom! What a clothesline!
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Shot right to the back of the neck.
And now he's back into the ring.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. Strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And he captures the ball with that.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second row.
What a splash from the middle rope.
Completely steamrolled.
The arm absorbing the damage. Lifted and completely helpless here.
one down with authority.
Driven down face first. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Got the knees up just in time.
Cross body.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Up and...
Michinoku driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Oh, what a knee strike.
To the sky.
From the top with a splash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Blowing blow. And that will be a fall for him.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
God, he missed Mark.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Mark Henry.
Slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Put down face first. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Cover. 2 count. She gets the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Boom.
Got the leg.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Up high.
Wow. Cross body.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Works that off. What a response.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press into the cover. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
She counters it. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Cover! There's 2. He's able to get the fall here.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! 2. She gains the fall. Delivers the knee. 1 quarter of this match is behind us.
I have to imagine some real intense planning went into this pacing. To stay ahead of the competition by this much from the top. Splash! Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Boom! What a clothesline!
Vicious stop to the back and
Finds the ropes to force a break.
a prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Sliding out of danger there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Left in him. Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Dropping the elbow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Boom! And a big boot. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Down to both. And a double axe handle smash.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train. A handful of hair.
And a mad slam. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry. Pulling himself to that brink of victory.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. And she's still in the game.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Oof. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Kick gets caught. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Is it fully locked in?
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up. The
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Driven down. Whipping lariat. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Hand and elbow. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Foot just stomping down.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Momentum's escaping her now.
She's in dire need of finding a solution.
Manages to reverse it.
right into the corner.
God, ugly but effective counter.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Got the full Nelson. Slam. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Savage stomp right to the arm.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
And now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
From the top. Splash.
Cover. 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Brutal club. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block up.
Great anticipation. Nothing fancy there.
And she anticipated what was coming. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Solely focused on...
Oof, that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Focusing on the leg there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Alley-oop. Will it be? He scores the fall there.
Devastating submission is locked.
There it is, tapping up.
What a way to get out of that one.
She's able to take a stand there.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Power slam.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Boom. The fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to
see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Targeting the arm to great effect.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Producing a trembling. Stop to the belly. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Laying out with a power slam. And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He's staying on the offensive.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Situation when Henry gets going like this.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
So ruthless.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Now positioned onto the top rope.
Is there anything this superstar will not do?
Apparently not, because this is going to be nasty. Power slam from the top. That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match. Mark Henry.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
What a shot. She's launched out of the ring. And an answer from her.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. Driven down face first.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Up and
Michinoku driver.
busting out the heavy artillery once again. Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Has him in the corner. Trying to go for it again.
Impact.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
He's able to get the fall here. Caught with a knee. Whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, just caught flush.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
She's firing off attacks at a high ground.
Total dominance. She's just going off. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
High impact crossbody. Debilitating attack on the leg.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Up and
hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. She earns the fall.
thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stiff headbutt. Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a
splash.
Cover. There's 2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Scoops her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
There's 2. She gains the fall.
Eludes the attack.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Military press. Ooh, elbow strike.
Big drop of the leg.
Cover. 2. And she fights it off.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Vicious headbutt.
Targeting the stomach. Uh-oh. That's a free fall. Oh, no.
A big splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry has his opponent off. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
2. And yes, he just got a fall there.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Stiff headbutt.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot.
From the top!
Senton!
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Oh my, still alive.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
And referee cuts off the count in one. Using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Will it be? Think so.
Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Oh, what a clubby blow. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin
and face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, she retaliates.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
The action spilling in our direction. Whip back into the ring.
Targeting the leg there. He avoids the contact.
Tossed with ease.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver. Fishing out the big guns once again.
Two. And got it. The fall is hers. Nasty stop of the arm. Oh, he saw it coming.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Tripling attacks couldn't do it. And he gets the fall. Oh, God. Boom, what a clothesline. This has been a very physical and draining match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Tapping now will save him from prolonged injury.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Sent to the corner. Are we about to see it again?
Splash!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. Ooh! Stop. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She gets the ball. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
She's been pushed past her limit here. If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Alley-oop.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. This is going to be nasty. Look at the power. Suplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
There's 2. And he scores the fall. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Big splash. Big offense could be coming here. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up. Turn the lights out.
2 count. An important fall for Nia.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Running power slam. Power slam. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Strong kick. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Power slam.
nasty kick. Feels disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Oh, what a kick. Serious damage. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Got him in the corner now.
Measuring it up one more time. Big splash.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover! Two. She got it. Sheared the fall. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Just punishing the leg.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit.
Mark Henry.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's going to fall deep into this match.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ooh. Double axe handle connects. Ooh. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Shot right to the ribs. Back and forth we go. Ooh. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Nothing fancy there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
A big splash. There's two. He got it. He got the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars
Persistent, calculated, and handling business.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Big shot connects. Precarious position on the top turnbuckle. Not a lot of real estate to work with. Look at this power. Into the superplex. Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
And face planting them into the canvas.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Power slam. Good night.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And that fall will get added to his score. Oh, what a response.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
Cover. 2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Up high. All right. Turns that in his favor.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Two. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Mark Henry.
Slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Cover. 2. That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Well measured.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Driven down face first.
An unyielding showing of authority, no 2 ways about it.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Boom. Jumping elbow drop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good golly, what a knee.
We got a cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Ah, look at this. Here, pull mat slam.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Sent right into the corner.
Measuring it up one more time.
Splash! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Vicious stomp to the back, and great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Up and terrible position for Henry.
Cover! There's 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Being carried around now. Press slam. Let it be! And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Ooh, man, what a hit.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Attacking the knee.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Leading her into the corner now.
Turning up the intimidation factor. Running knee.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
With a splash.
Into the cover.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Mark Henry.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Like a brick wall running into you.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this? Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. And face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Goes into the corner.
Just like that. She turned it around. Henry crashing hard to the outside.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oof.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Taking flight.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh, barely any time left on the clock now.
What a kick.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather it.
Up and that has to be the one that ends this.
Cover.
Two. And she manages to get a fall.
Arm stopped.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Suffering still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?